Winter on Heavy Rescue 401.
You guys hear that? That's the 401 calling me.
This is a crazy scene.
You got something on fire over there. Shut it off. Right here, cut.
Can't see.
Whoa! Guys, this way.
That's like a fly-in dump truck.
Not my first rodeo.
That's how we roll here in the big leagues.
Ladies and gents, we are going to war.
Oh boy. It's a crazy day.
Heads up! Whoa! Heavy snow, poor visibility.
Winter is still over a week away.
Pretty icy.
Pretty brutal.
But on the highways around Toronto,
Got a 2-vehicle accident.
Disabled vehicle in the right lane, 401 eastbound.
it's getting an early and brutal start.
Jackknife tractor trailer on 405.
And on Highway 401, unprepared drivers leave a trail of wreckage.
Deceased at Dixon jackknife tractor trailers.
It's been a busy morning, kind of the first blast of snow for the season. Got crashes all across the region. We got multiple collisions on the go right now involving commercial vehicles. We've had about 10 jackknife transport trucks.
Gonna be first available for heavy snow.
Heavy rescue crews are working to clear the road before the morning rush.
We got Steve's heavy tow here on scene, guys.
And Steve's towing is out in full force.
Pretty busy, and all my crew's out, and everybody working.
Okay, go!
On the 401 near Martin Grove, a crew led by Steve's road manager, Walter Cabral, tackles a smashed tractor blocking all eastbound lanes.
He lost control of the snow. He went with the guardrail over there and did a 360. So we're gonna get him up the highway, we'll put the highway up again for OPG.
Hey, wait, watch. Okay, okay.
Pull off fork out. We're good?
Okay, left. You good. Left.
Right.
20 miles down the highway on the eastern edge of Toronto,
Let him mark.
Steve's 50-ton rotator rolls up to the scene of a westbound jackknife at Nielsen Road.
That's it.
Heads up, going right down.
Clearing this chaos is up to Steve's brand new rotator operator.
I want to just hook it up and get out of here, man.
This winter now, I'm driving Steve Rotator, 50-ton. It's a sweet-ass truck.
Last spring, Sonny Subra left Steve's for the chance to run his dream wrecker with a competition.
Hey, Sonny. Welcome to King Tony.
Hi.
Steve, can I help you?
But with work piling up,
I'm not at the office.
Steve needed more help on the highway,
I'm not at the office today.
giving Sonny the chance to come back home and work the big truck.
Steve's towing, it's like a family.
But it's a family where he has to prove he's up to the job.
Okay, we're gonna start.
Yeah, let's go, man.
Okay, let's go. It's crazy, man. You know, the first snow hit, everybody busy. It's all over the place, accident all over the place. Pressure's on, you know. They need the highway open right away.
Backing him up tonight is rookie one-ton driver Kelman Kennedy, also eager to show what he can do.
I want to teach Kennedy the heavy stuff. He is my second hand, man.
So you have to release the trailer brake, right?
No, the tractor brake. Just
Okay,
release
all
it,
right.
okay?
Okay.
Pressure coming soon. So, yeah, we gotta move very fast. Yeah, she's coming. Yeah, we're gonna hook it up and get it out of the highway.
They've straightened out the semi, but Sonny spots a problem.
The airline broken, so I had to hook it up. He got no other choice. I gotta put air into it.
The broken line means the air brakes are locked.
We're gonna put the air in the trailer, and then we can get this clear before the rush hour.
Sonny must tap into the supply from the rotator, or the semi won't be moving.
It's not going in, man. Everything froze.
It's freezing cold. it's -20.
Okay, good. Let me connect the other side. Oof. Oh, we got an airline problem. Airline all frozen.
Everything frozen, so I cannot connect the fittings.
Oh my God.
If I don't get this done before the rush hour, there is gonna be a traffic chaos.
We cannot move the truck without air. No other way.
Right now, we got about the traffic blocked.
On North America's busiest highway, closure is not an option.
I've been hearing on the radio that there's been quite a few jackknife tractor trailers.
Just to the east of the jackknife scene, Abrams one-ton operator Mark Haslett patrols the frozen 401.
It's going to get crazy in another hour or so. The volume of traffic's going to pick up quite intensely, and it's really shaping up to be a bad morning commute for sure. Whoa, whoa. John Allen, westbound express, Morningside. Westbound express, Morningside. One smashed tractor trailer. Looks like the trailer's ruptured as well.
Yeah, 10-4. I'm just coming around to Bend by Port Union. I'll be there about 2 minutes.
10-4, I'll see you there.
Abrams lead heavy op, John Allen, heads for the scene, less than a mile down the road from Sunny.
And it's just crazy. It seems like big first snowstorm, everybody forgets how to drive in the snow.
So wow, look at this. Like the front end is just demolished on this thing. And we have this roll here that's come through the front of the trailer and it's impacted the tractor.
The semi, loaded with rolled aluminum, smashed into the back of another truck on the icy highway.
There's John Allen's truck there in behind.
Let's go have a look.
Yeah.
Highway maintenance supervisor Jason Thurtell joins John for a walk around.
He wants the highway open now because, you know, rush hour is getting closer and closer.
Ooh. We got this coil come up front of the trailer, sit on the catwalk of the tractor. Therefore, we can't just hook it up and tow it. The coil will fall off the truck for sure.
What rules does he have on?
2.
Just 2?
26,000 and 16,000 pounds.
Okay.
26,000 pounds. That's the weight of 6, 7 regular motor vehicles.
And then I got to deal with the one that's inside also.
Okay, now are you going to be able to work under that bridge?
It's a little tight.
In between the trusses, we got some support beams. I just don't want them hitting those.
If we hit the bridge with the rotator, it could cause some damage to the bridge.
So, you know, it's going to be close.
And just down the road,
Push it in. It's frozen.
Sonny and Kennedy are still fighting a frozen valve.
It's not going in, man.
If I can get the air hooked up, we are not going nowhere.
It's not gonna work. Put it here.
We try the airline from other side of the rotator.
Plug it in here. Push it. Why it's nothing working?
But it's not going in because it's all frozen.
Okay, push it in. Okay, good.
Something happened, maybe ice melted or something.
Let's release the brake.
There's no time to figure it out how that stuff happened. I gotta clear it. Like, get it out.
Just wanna hook it up and get out of here. Yeah. It's a lot of pressure on right now. Is it good? Okay, go, Sonny, go. Come on. Straight the wheel. Okay, awesome.
But to finally clear the highway,
Okay, that's it, right? Is it automatic? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna pull the axle.
requires one more step.
Right here? Yeah, we got no other choice.
Pulling the drive axle will save the truck's transmission, but it will take time.
Careful, Sonny, careful. This is a problem, man.
Just east on the 401,
Pull up in front of the truck.
John's backup has arrived.
We got Brian. He's gonna pull the tractor trailer out once I get this coil lifted.
Oh, the rush hour's gonna be coming through, right? So we're gonna try and do it as quick as we can, right? We are totally, fully shut down now, ready for Operation Cleanup.
All express lanes heading into the city are now closed.
It's go time. We're gonna get this coil up, load it on the flatbed so we can get this truck out of here.
I'm putting a snatch block on.
We're extra muscle. It's what we call mechanical advantage. Now I'm gonna get it up and bring it over here.
Okay, there's more than a foot on this side.
Okay, I got about to say.
Okay.
All right, it's time to stay clear. Here we go.
We gotta get this thing up higher than the broken wall of the trailer. Well, I've got inches to work with here. There's no room for any sort of error to happen here.
Yeah, I'm trying not to hit the bridge.
Look how close he is to the overpass, eh? He's basically going as high as he can go there. I was nervous for John. John doesn't show it. I mean, he's a real professional, but it's a very delicate operation.
It's a little nerve-wracking here. We gotta get this done quick, but at the same time, I can only move so fast in this situation. I'd love to go a little faster, but we gotta move this thing inch by inch because we only have inches to play with.
Not gonna have much. Oh. Ran out of space. The bridge is a little lower than I thought. We don't have enough room to lift this thing. Dead.
Things pretty messed up going in.
Westbound morning traffic is crawling into Toronto,
There's a big line up here. Copy, copy.
with the entire 401 Express shut down.
We don't have enough room to lift this thing.
And John Allen
Dead.
is all out of room.
I can't get the coil high enough to get it over the broken wall of the trailer.
Will this turb slide back? Okay, let's see if we can get it open. We gotta get this turb slid back so we can actually rotate and clear the front of the trailer here.
The extra space should allow John to swing the roll free without having to lift it as high.
Okay, I'm gonna bring this way. Not touching the roof, am I?
You're good right there, Captain.
Inches of clearance. Set this down on the ground to be safe. The other coil, I just want to drag it a little more centered so we can re-secure it.
We're gonna leave this second coil on the trailer. We're just gonna try to get the trailer a little more balanced because right now all the weight's on one side.
And we're gonna drag the coil this way, get it back center on the trailer. And then we can drag trailer and truck trailer up out of the way, load this.
Everything working to plan?
Yeah, it's good in there. I'd like to say about 2 hours. That includes the cleanup.
Let's go for an hour.
Okay.
We gotta hustle, get this thing out of here. We got rush hour traffic coming. But with this amount of weight, yeah, I gotta be extra cautious.
Look at how heavy that thing is, eh? It's taking the whole trailer with it.
Easy. You're pulling your truck, dude.
We got pieces of loose metal falling.
Does that go center?
That looks good there, John.
Trailer could have some unseen damage, and it's really hard to know. So I'm thinking the best bet, drag this thing up out of the way, and we'll inspect it a little further once we clean up the mess.
But the trailer is not ready to roll. Its wheels are locked.
I got an idea. Let's kick a little snow on the road. Lubricate the wheels. The way these brakes are applied, there's no air to the trailer, so it's gonna be dragging the trailer up about 60 feet. So you can get it out of the way so I can load this coil on the flatbed.
Oh, we're dragging it for now. We're gonna deal with it up there so he can get you loaded. Okay, John, you ready?
Yeah.
We're finally able to pull it forward. MTO wants to get this open understandably, so we're trying to get this wrapped up. Here we go.
The coil's going right here. Boom.
We're gonna have 26,000 pounds hanging off the boom. That's pretty intense.
Don't go anywhere near this while it's in the air, eh? If it drops, it just blink of an eye, it hits the ground. You won't even know what happened.
What's going on here, boys? Oh, looks like it's gonna be a little busy up here, eh?
Less than a mile west at Nielsen Road,
It's a one washer? Yeah.
Sonny and Kennedy have hit a delay with the drive axle.
The washer won't come very easy. We gotta get it out one by one.
Every axle has a washer, but not everyone has a cone washer. When there's a cone washer in the axle, that's a nightmare.
This is a problem, man. Every single one of them, you gotta go like this.
You have to take out the washer one by one by hands.
Take time, bro. Yeah, it will take time. No other way.
There's a special tools that you can put it and plug it and pull it out. I don't have that,
Last one to go, last one to go.
but I'm gonna buy one now.
And slide this. Don't tie it up too much, just a little bit, okay? That's it, we're good to go. Let's go, Kennedy. Okay. Okay? We got our job done.
I'm so happy to get this highway open right now. And I know there's a lot of happy drivers going through this highway.
The collector lanes are clear. But the express aren't moving at all.
Perfect. It's sitting on its own.
The Abrams crew has loaded the aluminum roll onto their flatbed.
It's got chains on that. We're gonna put a whole crap load on.
But they can't take any chances in making sure it's secure.
We gotta get out of here, man. It's time to go. They want to get the highway clear because there's a huge backup. From what I understand, it's a good 15, 20 kilometer backup. Not cool.
The flatbed can't move a foot until all the chains are in place.
Change your lifeline, something like this. That's 26,000 pounds. You hit the brakes, this chain breaks. It's gonna be like a steamroller right over the cab of the truck.
How much longer?
It's just one step at a time. It's a bunch of little steps.
I gotta get this opened out.
Everybody's definitely putting pressure on me.
Okay, good to go?
They've secured the load. The truck itself is another problem.
I just want to lift that wall up.
The trailer wall is wedged against the tractor. If they tow it like this, it won't be able to maneuver.
We gotta get off the highway. There's gonna be some turns involved.
Hook it right underneath.
See if we can roll it more towards the coil.
This wall's causing problems. We gotta get this done quick. Stress levels are up right now.
There's the plows.
The echelon of plows clears the other side of the highway, but they'll be circling back.
We're gonna be turning base, so this is giving you the heads up.
Well, snow plows just went by. These are the plows that are coming back this way, so we got about 10, maybe 15 minutes before they get back this way, so crunch time now.
We gotta get this done. We gotta get this out of here before they get back. This is gonna be close.
On the westbound 401, a fleet of snow plows is heading toward Morningside Avenue.
Watch yourself.
Bearing down on the wreck, John Allen is racing to clear.
they're gonna be coming back this way. We got about 10 minutes to get out of here. So, you know, the pressure's on.
He's freed up the tractor to navigate the off-ramp.
Well, at least we can turn now.
But the wheels aren't rolling.
We got no air going into the brakes on the trailer. We gotta get these brakes off so we can get out of here.
What do you have to do, John? I'm gonna cage the brakes here.
I got the plows in.
Pushing it too close for comfort. Got plows coming. See if any of them in those chambers. Let's go see.
We gotta get these caging bolts in. So I'm just hoping that these go in nice and smooth.
They'll need to manually install a bolt to disable each brake, one at a time.
You got this one in?
Yep. So hold on, John. Don't put it away yet. Let me see if she rolls.
Brakes are released.
It's going?
It's rolling. You good, Brian? Just in time, we're out of here.
We had a few challenges in this job, but we came, we conquered, we got the highway open. Plows are right behind us. People can get to work.
As the week passes, snow clears. Friday morning traffic is flowing well. Just north of the city,
What's going on up there? Yeah, they got a detour in place.
police and the Ministry of Transportation are pulling trucks off the road
Oh, man, it's crackdown now, the bad boys.
into an amusement park parking lot for a surprise inspection blitz.
We've got a joint effort with police services from all across the region, all coming together along with the Ministry of Transportation, focusing on commercial vehicle safety.
Okay, headlights.
We have officers that are trained in commercial vehicle inspections, just as the MTO has as well.
Okay.
Last year, we investigated over 5,000 collisions involving commercial vehicles.
Got a crimp brake hose here. Can't be like that.
Ministry Inspector Norman Horgan is getting right down to business.
We're looking at a broken, cracked main leaf spring here that's loose and separated. That's an accident waiting to happen right there. It's cracked and separated. That this spring is going to come out, take the tire out, take the minivan and the family next to it out as well. We're checking the brakes. We checked all the linings and fittings. This is where I chop the brakes up. We take a look. We have this set of brakes here not working as well. Half the brakes on this truck going down the highway do not work. They're inoff. So basically, you're looking at a missile going down the highway. That's how dangerous this is. And if you take a look up here, that's a loaded security issue because this could hit a sign on the highway. It could come dislodged.
1, 2, 3 major defects?
And it's not acceptable at all. Place is going to be removed and it's going to be placed into unfit and it has to be towed out of here. We want to make it safe so that they get home at the end of the day, the drivers, as well as the public.
Over 2 days, officials will inspect almost 300 vehicles, taking nearly a third out of service.
For us, it's all about public safety and traffic safety, and the MTO has the same passion as we do. And that's why we're doing random inspections all the time.
All right, let's go.
190 miles southwest.
Today I'm in the Rotator, and I'll take any chance I can to hop in the Rotator.
Colin Vandenheuvel is taking his dad's truck out on the road.
Okay, Cole, start bringing it up nice and easy for me, bud.
This year I've been doing a lot more heavy recovery training. I'm gonna get it ready to lift.
He's still new. There's so much to learn in this industry.
Let's see what she does here.
Stepping up into the heavy stuff, he's doing some really big jobs on his own.
Really tricky when you can't see where everything's going.
Every chance I have, I'm gonna give him just another tool for the toolbox.
Boom her right up, Colin, and swing her over. That was a lot of fun. A little nerve-wracking, too. All right, really nerve-wracking.
Today, Colin's heading for another test.
Colin needs to back in, and we're gonna undeck these two trucks.
At the local dealership, new trucks come in piggybacked with each other, so we have to take them off from each other. It seems simple enough, but this job takes actually a lot of finesse.
Colin has to show Gary he has the steady hand needed to work the big wreckers.
The last thing I want to do is damage these brand new trucks. They're a couple $100,000 each. Repairs are usually in the thousands of dollars.
Okay, so you just want to stay on the outside of that wood so we don't crinkle the bumper or anything like that.
Our job is to lift off the back truck while the truck driver drives out from underneath.
We're gonna have to make sure that that hook doesn't start going into the hood. Yeah. That's a critical concern. That's like a $5,000 hood, and I really don't want to put a hole in it. That would kind of ruin our day. We just got to get it up high enough so that this front axle, you'll see it just start to float. If you take too much, it'll actually jump. Okay. You don't take enough, it can drop and punch the oil pan. People don't like their new trucks with holes in the oil pan.
I'm getting a little bit nervous because I have to have the exact right tension so that I don't damage either truck.
We don't want it to drop, we don't want it to jump. Get ready to pull it up a bit, Cole. Drive the truck forward. Get her a little bit. Whoa. We don't want it to drop, we don't want it to jump. Just nice and easy, gentle.
At a truck dealership in Sarnia,
I'm ready to show my skills off with the Rotator.
Colin's trying to pull off a move that demands precision on the controls.
Get ready to pull it up a bit, Cole. Give her a little bit. Whoa. Stop. Okay, pull her up, Cole. Okay. That's not how I wanted it to go.
I didn't have enough tension on the lines, and the truck that I was trying to lift dropped down. You know, I'm thinking, oh boy, this is gonna be bad.
See how quickly that'd go wrong, right? Oh yeah. So that's what I mean. You gotta get that right pressure. We're fortunate. I knew we had enough room on that oil pan, but on the different style of truck with a low oil pan, that would have been a disaster.
It's a valuable lesson for Colin. He can see what will go wrong. He'll remember that next time he gets one. I have no question that Colin is learning, and when the time is right, he will be able to do heavy recovery by himself.
Only have a year.
220 miles away, south of Barrie.
The road's really bad.
Whiteout snow is blasting off of Georgian Bay.
Wow, man, it got friggin' bad fast. It was friggin' ridiculous.
And Classic Towing's Bubba Semple is going to work.
Bubba, I need a Rotator at the scene.
15 minutes ago, Classic got the call for help from Amin at Auto Route Towing.
400 northbound, north to Highway 9.
They need Classic's flagship wrecker. And this winter, it's Bubba in the driver's seat.
I'm driving the 75-ton twin-steer Rotator now. It's a lot more powerful than my old truck.
Ever since Classic put the Rotator on the road, it was James Ireland behind the wheel.
Careful.
James was an awesome operator. We worked great together.
But last summer, James made a big move. He left Classic to become his own boss.
I started a new company in August of this year. We've gone out and we've purchased one truck for our startup. That's 20 tons of fun right here, man. This little truck is so strong. I'll put it up against these big trucks any day. But it's gonna give me more family time. When we're not busy, I'll just hang out at home. It's all good.
Was it busy today?
Yeah, it was a good day.
Yeah.
4 calls, so you'll see when you do the paperwork.
You already want to go like that, eh?
That put the responsibility of lead operator squarely on Bubba.
You know what? I wish him luck. I hope he does well with it.
I never thought I'd ever be running one. And yeah, I'm nervous, man. There's way more to think about than a regular wrecker. The wife keeps telling me just, you know, calm down and take a breath and think about it, but it's a big truck and a big responsibility, and I just hope I don't mess up.
And tonight,
oh, we jumped in.
Messing up is not an option.
As soon as I pulled up, I knew it was going to be a bad situation. You're like, how did this happen? It's a question that always goes through your mind.
In heavy snow, the semi, loaded with canned tomato juice, lost control, rolling and skidding across the northbound 400. The auto route crew, led by Amin Abdurrahman, has already dragged the truck to the side of the highway.
I want you to be like this.
Yeah, okay.
OPP requested that we winch this thing to the shoulder to get the roadway open and then make a plan from there.
But it's still blocking one lane, and on the busy 400, that's one lane too many.
With that lane being blocked, the OPP want it done quick. Guaranteed with all that he did. The trailer structure integrity's gone. Yeah, watch yourself. There you go.
It's quite the load, eh?
42,000 pounds of tomato drink. Just get down here as fast as you can. Okay, man, thank you. Bye.
They'll need another trailer to haul away the cargo.
We're just waiting for the trucking company to bring a trailer and a forklift as well.
But they can't afford to sit and wait.
This stretch 400 is pretty dangerous. It's dark, it's slippery. The odds of a secondary collision are very high.
Get your gloves on, your toques on him. We're hand bombing this. Come on, let's go, bud. This is probably the non-glamorous part of tow truck. Manual labor, lots of sweat. This is what we're dealing with.
But just as they get started on the offload,
then everyone smells smoke. Everyone went running. My heart sank. Shut it off. We got a fire going down here. Shut it off. Where's the cutters? Cut the battery. Anybody know what's going on?
on the 400 south of Barrie,
There's a transport on site.
the crew needs to finish their offload so they can start the recovery.
Come on, let's go, bud.
But before they're even halfway through,
Then everyone smells smoke. We got a fire going down here. Shut it off. Where's the cutters? Cut the battery. Cut, right here, cut. Shut off. Shut off. Okay. That scared the heck out of me, man. This particular trailer is a heated trailer. It starts up automatically, right? So with the oil and everything, that's what we're smelling. It smelled like an electrical fire, but that's just because the heater realized it's getting cold in there, so it came on. And with the engine running sideways, it's just choking the oil out. Just cut the cables, we got it shut off, so that's good.
they've still got 30,000 pounds of freight left to unload.
Trying to save as much of the load as possible, yeah.
But the offload is eating up time and holding up the recovery.
Maybe instead of taking it right out of the trailer, why don't we just hand bomb it toward the back of the trailer?
Yeah, we could.
OPP Constable Dan Hunter is also trained in heavy recovery operation. he's got an idea to speed up the job.
If we can get some of this load dispersed along this low edge here, where the trailer is solid, we should be able to ride it with a partial load inside. It'll save us some time offloading. Ideally, this trailer would be empty before we try and ride it over, but we're trying to keep it moving. Make a line.
It is a bit of a gamble to do the load down low and hope that the trailer's gonna take the weight, but we gotta get this cleaned up.
Should be okay.
We should be able to start rigging up here now, so we can start doing the flip. He'll go up and over, I'll roll it this way, and put a catch right here, so when it comes back over, we'll catch it.
Ivan, on the auto route wrecker, will pull over the tractor and trailer. Bubba will roll both ends of the trailer and use a third line to catch as it falls.
He can lift it up here with the rotator so we can put a strap underneath to the leg and then go over.
They'll need to run straps to make the maneuver work.
We're gonna try to get these straps under the trailer with just lifting the trailer off a few inches off the ground.
What do you need?
I'll have you go right beside it.
Okay, yep.
Let's lift it up, block it, and put it down.
That heavy deadlift is a job for the Rotator and its new operator.
I've worked hundreds and hundreds of wrecks, but this is a whole new thing to me, being in the Rotator now. It's a big challenge. It's giving me a hard time. I'm not a computer guy. Now I have no option because my truck is all computers. I can't get away from it. There she go.
Right there.
Am I good to lift here now? Going up, guys.
Bubba's first move, lift the back of the trailer, still weighed down with the remains of the load.
How's the strap? What is it?
You get her?
No, you gotta lift up a little bit. That's a little bit, not too much.
Going up again.
Got it. We're good there.
Okay. Just gonna lift the front of the trailer so we can get the straps in over there.
Now he swings the boom to tackle the front.
Okay, going up. I'm already 73%.
Reaching from farther away reduces lifting power. Bubba's barely started lifting, and he's close to maxing out the Rotator.
Might break.
It's heavy. Now that's where I'm a little worried if we actually got enough weight out of it.
Boom is at full extension. The further the boom goes out, the less capacity it has.
There's so much things that could go wrong. I could bend the boom. I could bend an outrigger, which can now topple over the truck.
Pick up, and move closer then.
So Bubba stops the lift to reposition.
Oh, this is killing us for time. Traffic's building up quite bad.
The commuter traffic is now slowed almost to a crawl because all the trucks are here, the flashing lights, and there's something for them to look at. So now, because of the slowdown here, we run this risk of secondary collisions further up.
But even with his truck closer, once Bubba commits to the lift,
Holy crap. I'm at 93%. 100% right on the button. 100% means that's the maximum my truck should be lifting. Holy crap. 102.
Whoa, good.
There we go. He's got her. Hopefully that's going to be enough because we're pushing the equipment past its specs.
You can go through.
There we go. There we go. Pull, pull. Go grab the strap and throw it up to him.
Okay,
way in there, you know? And no wonder the thing exploded.
Yep.
When you start to go, it's one shot.
We're gonna keep going unless my truck rolls over. That's the only time I'll stop.
Okay.
When you start a roll, you don't stop. You have to keep going.
You ready?
Almost, man. Hold on.
It's now or never, and pray for the best.
You ready?
Yeah. Winch up.
There's a lot of weight just holding there.
Keep going. Tighten your catch. Tighten your catch.
If you stop to try and look at something, both trucks could get rolled over.
Those are not good sounds.
We're coming apart.
Keep going. Tighten your catch. Tighten your catch.
We're coming apart.
On the 400 near Highway 9, the partly loaded trailer is buckling.
I see the trailer caving in a bit.
Bubba eases up on his remote control to take a look, but he won't stop.
We just gotta keep going.
We gotta do that now because it's coming apart.
Boom up, but not too much.
There is no rigging right now. We're in the middle of it. Now it's full throttle or catastrophe, really.
Tighten your catch. Yeah. Keep going, Bubba. Keep going. Tighten your catch. Tighten your catch. Tighten your catch. Just keep booming up.
I'm booming up and catch out.
Tighten your catch.
I just continue to go up to where my cables could catch it to lower it down on my catch line.
Go up with the winches. No more boom up. Slow. Yeah, just now you got it. Just lower the catch. Slow. Easy, Ivan. Easy. Go fast on your catch line. Lower.
I've dropped it over on my catch lines, but now I'm worried about, am I too close? Is it gonna come down on my truck? It's very nerve-wracking.
Lower it. Lower it. Just keep lowering fast. 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 Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Hey, look at that. Nice job, guys. Nice job.
Uprighted and back on its wheels with centimeters to spare.
Nice job, guys. Knew it was compromised. And as soon as I heard it buckle, that's why we had to get it gone now. So a good thing we took those 15 skids off, or else we would have had juice everywhere.
Baba did a great job. Landed very smooth. He's a pretty good operator.
Oh, the other truck's here, so we can load that on the truck. Yeah, no problem, buddy. I appreciate your help.
Could have done it a little different maybe, but end of the day, we got it done. And I learned a lot.
You're a good man. You're a good man.
The job is done. Everybody's happy.
I'm gonna be learning and I'm gonna make mistakes along the way, but there's so much I can learn with that truck. It's gonna teach me things that I couldn't even dream possible.
People are even looking at it.
It turns heads.
Who's the new truck in town? It's a very nice truck.
Yeah.
Back in Sarnia, Gary and his wife and business partner, Tammy, are on the way home with the newest addition to their fleet.
This 50-ton is really a nice in-between truck. It can pick up some heavy stuff when we do some towing, and when it comes to recovery, it's a big, mean truck. It'll have the power we need to pull these trucks out of the ditch.
That's nice. That's a nice truck. Who's that for?
We were thinking maybe you could handle this one.
Wow. This is an awesome surprise. Nice to be able to finally step up and have my own truck in the heavies.
You've earned it, bud.
Thank you. Thank you. Good job. Wow.
Hop in.
Take her for a ride.
This thing is awesome. It's a big frickin' truck. I am definitely ready to see what this truck can do and what it can handle.
Next time.
Hey, hang on.
on Heavy Rescue 401.
Whoa!
Smoke on the highway.
Going after that truck.
Fires up the OPP.
That's not good.
This is a big one.
A double disaster.
I've never seen something like this.
Pulls Colin into action.
Oh, come on. Come on.
And pushes the entire crew.
This is starting to pull my truck over.
Past the breaking point.
Oh, stop, stop!